The cool thing about being a reader and a YouTuber is that when you need to make the camera higher, you add more books. And thus my tripod. I have a tripod, I'm just too lazy to set it up. My vlog channel's too chill for a tripod. That would just make it too professional, and we don't need that. We do need better lighting though. Girls carrying the shoes down in the lobby. You're still a little too short. What I've heard my entire life. I had a really hard day. What else is new? Welcome to my vlog channel where I just vent about my life problems. There is a point to this story though. My point is that it's 11:30. I just got home on a Thursday night. For me, Thursdays are my Fridays because I don't have classes on Fridays, which is great, a 4-day week. So the end of a long week, let's just put it that way. I cried a lot tonight due to relationship stress because that happens sometimes when you're trying to work through a disagreement. Basically what I'm trying to say is that this got to me just when I needed it, which you don't really know what it is yet. And does it bother anybody else that you're a little crooked in my handmade tripod? Long story short, something made my day because I was having a hard time. Predictable, I know. And something just got to me right when I needed it to. So a couple days ago, I received a letter in the mail. It's from my dear friend Katie. Katie has a YouTube channel. I will link it down below. You should go subscribe. She makes beautiful content and I feel like she just deserves to get a lot more recognition than what she is receiving right now, so go make her day by checking out her channel. Anyway, I got this sweet card in the mail a couple days ago. We've kind of been pen pals for almost a year now, I think, maybe even longer. Long, beautiful letter. I won't waste anybody's time reading it in this vlog. There is a point to what I'm saying. She writes, I got you a couple of things for Christmas. They're going to arrive separately from this, and I have no clue when this is going to get to you. So if this comes first, just know that it's coming and hopefully it'll brighten your day. So then tonight when I came home, I actually redid my makeup for this video too because it looked blotchy. Avoid tears at all costs. I don't even know what I'm saying. Anyway, I got home, it was dark, it was late, I'm stressed, and hashtag happiness was waiting for me on my doorstep. I think what Katie was going to send me finally arrived. So let's open it together. Here's a little spoiler alert. It says Bath & Body Works. I'm super excited. I wish I was a little more upbeat to show you how excited I am, but I'm just getting back into the groove of being myself. I shut down a little bit earlier tonight, and that's kind of what made tonight so difficult. And maybe if you struggle with mental health, you'll also get this way sometimes, but let me know if you do have a tendency like I do to shut down. Like, how do you get out of it? Because for me, I kind of just wallow in it until it passes, and usually I have to like sleep through the night and then I'll wake up and be a little bit better. I don't know though. Does that make any sense to people? Probably not, because a lot of the times it's just me. Oh my gosh, look at how cute it is! Oh my gosh, Bath & Body Works, sponsor me! What? Oh. I was right. This is from Katie's son. It says, thank you for being amazing and one of the nicest people that I've met on the internet. Merry early Christmas, Katie. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you for being one of the kindest people I've ever met on the internet. Oh my gosh, Katie, you seriously didn't have to do this. I feel spoiled already. Well, we've got a coupon in here, which is, oh my gosh. It already smells like Christmas. Like, I can smell the fresh balsam candle which is in here. Katie, what the heck? Why? I'm so grateful. This is so pretty. Holy buckets. How do I get it out? That scream became inaudible. But we have a Vanilla Bean Noel, which is very, very cold right now. It feels like an ice cube. That is because it's 12 degrees in Minnesota. Welcome to the Midwest. This is happiness. Okay. I'm so excited, I'm so excited, I'm so excited. Guys, this is my favorite holiday scent. Like, of course, besides the classic marshmallow and vanilla scents of happiness, this is a Christmas tree in a jar. What? We're gonna light this up before bed tonight. We're just gonna let it all up. What the heck, Katie? Oh my flippin' god. Thank you so much. As I said, it just arrived just when I needed it. Just when I was so down. Little reminders that I'm okay. Thank you. I'm so excited to not only respond to your sweet, sweet letter, but also write you a thank you note. I guess inside of the letter, I'll write thank you. But I'm excited to send you that back, and wow, look at that. Maybe you could even see in this video from start to finish just like the progression of how I felt better after opening that and just being here and trying to be present. I don't know if you can see, but my bed is covered in papers. I'm currently working on my creative writing portfolio. I have to do a bunch of pieces in fiction and non-fiction. I think what's amazing is I've waited so long in high school to put all of my effort and passion into writing, and I loved it so much, but I could only take one English class in high school, and now all of my classes are English classes, and I get to write so much, and my finals are just writing pieces, and that's a dream to me. I mean, to some that might sound awful, but to me it's like I've waited my entire life to hit this point in my education where I can focus on my passions and write and write and write, and then use what I'm writing not only to receive credit and a grade for, but to help me get to where I want to be in my profession, you know, to be published, to sell my writing, to show you that I am capable of thoughts that I think others would want to see or hear or listen to. If you don't follow me on Snap, then you missed out on a journal sharing spree. I don't know, I get very reflective at like 2 in the morning, and that's usually when I'm trying to calm down and get ready to go to sleep. So I'm just writing or reading my writing, and I have a journal of all of my 2017 thoughts, so I was sharing some of my favorite pages on my Snap story. You should definitely add me on Snap, because if you're into stuff like that, then I share a lot of personal thoughts like that. But again, Katie, thank you so much. My biggest fear is that my gratitude isn't going to come off as genuine on YouTube, because YouTubers have a tendency to just be like very over elaborate with things. I just hope you understand how grateful I am that you not only like watched my video, I'm assuming you got these scents for my What I Want for Christmas video, but then also, you know, purchased them and sent them to me. Like, I wasn't expecting that at all, and I feel like I don't deserve it. And I know that's like a self-esteem problem that people that struggle, or at least I don't know, it's like really hard to explain. I go through these episodes of when I feel like I'm worth less than other people, and I've learned through therapy and just cognitive behavior and reading a bunch of books about how different influences and experiences that you've had growing up as a child can impact your self-esteem as an adult. And I know that there are moments where I have a tendency to downplay my emotions, act as if they're not worth or valid in comparison to others. And I think tonight, knowing what I went through, going through that argument and crying with somebody before arriving home, my self-esteem and my like value had just been deflected and shoved down and down and down tonight, that it took a while for me to bring it back up, and I think I'm still working on that. But I don't even know how I got on this tangent. I was just trying to say that I feel like I don't deserve this. I'm gonna cry. I really hope that I can send you something back just as sweet that will make your day, because wow. Katie, thank you so flippin' much. Everybody needs to go subscribe to Katie and tell her that she's the sweetest, nicest person on the planet, and give her all of the love in the world, because she makes me feel loved. I hope that you feel loved. Find somebody, and maybe that person is yourself, who makes you feel loved and valued, because you are. I know that sounds deep, and I think the only reason I went that far is because it's something that I need to hear right now. Thank you, Katie, so much. I can't believe this arrived at my doorstep tonight. I'm so happy. I don't know which one I want to light first, but I also want to like savor them and make them last forever. Thank you so much for not only making my night, but my entire day, but my week, but my life, but everything, Katie. I love you so much, and I cannot wait to respond to your letter. Subscribe to Katie, subscribe to Katie, subscribe to Katie.